Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome back to the next episode of Doctor Who. Today we're going to watch episode number 6 of series 4, if I'm not mistaken, but I guess I'm right. And before we go into the episode, I just want to mention real quick 2 things from the last episode that I have forgotten to really talk about. The first thing that came to my mind while editing the episode for YouTube was the frame that we have seen from Rose. I saw that one. I haven't said anything in my afterthoughts because it slipped my mind, but I have seen it. And I don't know, I am very confused about it. Is this just yet another, remember, she is there and she can come back anytime kind of thing? Or is this a, well, this is your last warning, in the next episode you're gonna get her back kind of thing, which would be this episode. I do have no idea what might happen in today's episode. None whatsoever. But I liked it. It's such a settled thing, and I was also told by my patrons that that her name was in the credits too because of that little scene, which is very, very funny to me, I guess. I like how they sprinkle in some Rose scenes every now and then. It makes me anxious and happy at the same time, and I don't know what to think about it. Also, in this episode, I don't know what will happen, but there is one thing that I don't want to see, and I just want to make it clear. Because we have had 2 fake outs of very important characters in the last 2 episodes. We had the Donna, oh, I'm done with you, doctor. I need to go see my family. I have to go. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna come back when I'm finished fake out. And we had the, I have to sacrifice myself to kill those alien kind of things and the Santarans. And by the way, we're not gonna see each other ever again. Donna and Martha, goodbye. Doctor fake out. And I am sick of those fake outs. I take them serious all the time. And I want to take them serious when they happen. But I kind of am on the edge of, maybe next time something like that happens, I won't believe it anymore because I will be played again. I don't know what to think about all these things. That's what I wanted to say before we get into the episode. Also, today is another very hot day and my little room is so hot already. I don't know if I have to stop in the middle of the reaction, just open the windows and doors real quick to get new oxygen in here. But tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we're gonna have more than 40 degrees. So I thought, okay, we'll take the 35 to do something today before it gets too hot tomorrow, as if 35 is nothing. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. And I think my friends in the UK over there, you're gonna get the same weather. I don't really know, but last time we got this heat wave, you were in it too. So I guess, I don't know. I hope you're not getting it because over 40 degrees, you guys. This is, no, nobody wants that. We're gonna watch this episode right now.
You are completely impossible.
It's not impossible, just unlikely.
Where are we going and who did this? I want to know. And see, Doctor, yet another opportunity for you to... If you had windows to look outside without going outside, okay, actually it's not a problem.
Why would the TARDIS bring us in?
My bad.
Oh, I love this bit. What do you want us to go home?
This reminds me of Dying Light.
Look, no weapons, never any weapons, we're safe.
Look at their hands.
Okay.
Clean. Alright, process them. Confessed.
You didn't send them there.
Wait, oi! What's wrong with clean hands?
What's going on? Leave him alone.
What is that thing doing? Oh, you still have your hand.
like that.
Is that a Y?
It's just...
Kinda. Okay. Wow. That's a very beautiful woman.
She's my daughter.
Hello, Dad.
What is going on? It's his daughter? Oh my god, we have never ever seen his daughter. We've seen his granddaughter, but we haven't seen his daughter, and she's so beautiful. She's a really beautiful woman. So, did she call her father? Did she move the TARDIS? And why did she do it? And why now? I have so many questions. I want to know. Tell me. Okay, get ready, you guys. We're gonna go into the episode.
Diploid cells, split them into haploids, then recombine them in a different arrangement and grow. Very quickly, apparently.
That's very technical, but I guess I understood the main part of it. Does that mean Martha is lost? For now? Oh, great.
Martha. She's not collateral damage, not for anyone.
Right, tell her, Donna.
G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane.
You're going nowhere. You don't make sense, you two.
Great.
No guns, no marks.
So good we came here. Oh. She didn't get captured? Luckily she survived. I mean, that was a big explosion. Collateral damage, give me a break. G.I. Jane. Donna is the best. She's always the best. Oh. She's one of the aliens.
Is it your arm there?
And with the TARDIS. TARDIS is on her side.
That shoulder? Feels like a shoulder. I think it's dislocated.
You see, she's just helping.
Trying to help.
That's a strange design that they do have this bubble bath as a mouth.
I'm Donna. What's your name?
Don't know, it's not been assigned.
It's not been assigned.
Whoa, what about that? Jenny.
Jenny. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It kind of fits.
Biological traits with simian primates. Doesn't make me a monkey's uncle, does it?
I'm not a monkey. Or a child.
I guess the chemistry between him and his daughter is not the best. And under those circumstances, very understandable. Oh, okay, so this is their shelter?
But tell me, because we got a bit out of circulation, Eastern Zone and all that, so who exactly are the Hath?
How does he say that? The half. It's so strange how he pronounces it. And how do they have a name if they cannot speak? They couldn't have given the name to themselves. Can we please... Oh! They're welcoming her! Okay.
Back at the dawn of this planet,
That's cute.
Ancient colony where human and Hath would work and live together. So what happened? The dream died.
He says it a lot, like, easier. Half.
Our inheritance, it's all we know. How to fight and
Pretty
how to die.
sad. This is all that their life is. Look at them. Okay, what are they explaining? And does she understand it?
We're here.
That's so strange.
Suppressed layer of information in this map. If I can just...
What is it? What?
He just completed the map.
The whole complex of tunnels hidden from sight.
Hold on, look!
Oh, for them too.
Peace will be restored at long last.
Call me old-fashioned, but if you really wanted peace, couldn't you just stop fighting?
It'll give us the power to erase every stinking hath on the face of this planet.
Hang on, hang on. A second ago it was peace in our time. Now you're talking about genocide.
Yeah.
And you're the one who showed us the path to victory. But you can consider the irony from your prison cell. Klein and armed.
I mean, are you serious?
One of them spreading treason. And if you try anything, Doctor, I'll see that your woman dies first.
We're not a couple.
Come on, this way.
This is important. That's what he picks up on.
Take them all.
But I didn't do anything.
I have so many thoughts right now. Because this is way too close to reality at the moment with all the war going on and stuff. But it's like, we can have peace as soon as all the others are dead.
No, I'm trying to stop the fighting.
Isn't every soldier?
Well, I suppose, but that's...
Not really. The one outside, for example.
You are such a soldier.
Donna, will you tell her?
Oh,
He's running out of arguments.
I'm loving this. You...
If both armies are heading that way, there's going to be a bloodbath.
What do you want me to do?
Just stay where you are. If you're safe there, don't move, do you hear?
I can help. Doctor?
Oh no.
To the temple, to the source, and to victory!
So unnecessary.
Give it to me. Come on.
What are you doing?
She have a heartbeat?
Listen, and then tell me where she belongs.
Oh, now I can hear it.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Does that mean she's a...
Time Lord.
What do you call a female Time Lord?
What's a Time Lord?
It's who I am. It's where I'm from.
Time Lady?
Time Lord is so much more. A sum of knowledge, a code, a shared history, a shared suffering.
Why are you angry at her? It's not her fault. I mean, I understand.
There was a war.
Like this one.
A bigger one.
And you fought. And killed.
Yes.
Then how are we different?
Wow, that struck the heart. Straight to the heart.
In a straight line, I'd get there first. Why not? Are these the readings for the surface?
So she can actually communicate with them?
Spikes, but as long as I'm not out there too long. I have to find my friends.
Can we get subtitles? I mean, for the rest of us who don't speak fish.
I don't know. Men like you.
The oldest trick in the book. And you fell for it.
I'd like to see you try that.
That would have been funny.
Let me distract this one. I have picked up a few womanly wiles over the years.
I mean, and she can talk.
Save your wiles for later. Case of emergency.
Would have liked to see her talk her way out of it. Oh, really? That's how they do it? It's way too easy.
Not clobber him.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
I mean, he's unconscious.
It's up to you, but nothing's gonna stop me.
No. Oh, wow. They said the surface was very dangerous, but what is that? It's just stone and dirt. It doesn't seem like there's any life. No plants, nothing. Not even light. Oh. I mean, yeah, those are trees, but then again...
Language? Come on.
It's very dark, although they do have 2 suns.
So you don't have a name either? Are you an anomaly too?
No.
Oh, come off it. You're the most anomalous bloke I've ever met. Outrageous amount of running involved.
Oh no. Oh no!
No, I didn't think so.
Shoot. Now what?
Killing. After a while, it infects you. And once it does, you're never rid of it.
We don't have a choice.
Listen to your father, he knows what he's talking about.
That's it.
Jenny, leave it, let's go!
It seems way easier now. Okay, she's still on our side. I was worried there for a minute. Okay, she's not on our side anymore.
Watch and learn, Father.
How can you possibly? Oh my god, that is...
I could have killed him, but I didn't. You were right, I had a choice.
Yeah, I guess you cannot do those many backflips.
Here's a weapon, I'm gonna make sure you never use it.
One of us is gonna die today, and it won't be me.
Are you sure about that?
Can't be much further.
No. Is that water toxic?
Help me!
No. Help her. You're not helping. Oh no, is he dying for her? He's a fish. Can't he swim?
No way. No, we're friends. That's all. I mean, we're not even the same species. There's probably laws against it. Never a dull moment. Can be terrifying, brilliant and funny, sometimes all at the same time.
True. As the episodes are.
Worlds.
Oh, I'd love to see new worlds.
You will. Won't
Oh, don't make promises.
Jenny will see any new worlds?
I suppose so.
Really?
You mean you'll take me with you?
We can't have you here, can we?
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Careful, there might be traps.
I see a tragedy coming.
They never listen.
I don't want her to die, but
What's she going to do? Cramp your style? Like you've got a sports car, she's going to turn it into a people carrier.
Donna, I've been a father before.
hmm.
When I look at her now, I can see them. The hole they left, all the pain that filled it. Just to know if I can face that every day.
Yeah, I
Won't
understand.
stay like that.
But you can't abandon her either.
Something I've never told you before. I think you're wrong.
You didn't tell him that before? Poor Martha. Every time she travels with the doctor, she is the one that has to suffer. I mean, this time it's not the doctor's fault, but Poor Martha.
Get back here!
Too similar. Yeah, too familiar.
Now! Got it!
But what does it mean?
They're coming.
Yeah, I guess we can see that.
Oh, that was close.
No fun otherwise.
Is she close to the doctor?
It's not what I'd call a temple.
And she's freezing because she's all wet.
Drive transport.
Oh, that's a big building. A spaceship.
The temp in Hounslow Library, and I mastered the Dewey Decimal System in 2 days flat. I'm good with numbers. It's staring us in the face.
Really? Oh, what?
I mean, the first 2 numbers are some big old space date, then you've got year, month, day. It's the other way around, like it is in America.
Oh.
From here, day by day, as the city got built.
Yes. Oh, good work, Donna.
Yeah, but you're still not getting it.
No.
What does it mean?
7 days.
That's it. 7 days.
7 days.
7 days what?
Since war broke out.
This war started 7 days ago. Just a week. A week. They said years. No.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Oh, they've mythologized their entire history. The source must be part of that too. Come on!
That is so strange. I can't really wrap my head around it yet. Oh, we found her. Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. Look at that.
Yes.
Well, let's ignore the rest of the room. That is wonderful. Looks like paradise.
All this only bigger, much bigger. It's in a transit state. Producing all this must help keep it stable before they...
Oh, great. Here we go.
And into the bright, bright sunlight. No more fighting. No more...
Oh god, they're gonna shoot any second now.
I'm the doctor, and I declare this war is over.
But... Okay, is the essence now gonna make the whole planet like... What is happening? They're putting down the guns, which is good.
No!
Jenny? Jenny? Talk to me, Jenny.
I knew it. I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. It was too good to be true. But she has 2 hearts. Doesn't that help? Or is she able to like change personalities, like bodies? She's a kind of a Time Lord. Poor man, how many people does he have to lose? This is just unbearable.
2 hearts. 2 hearts, she's like me.
That's what I said.
Regeneration, she's like you, but maybe not enough.
No. Too much.
Get her to the TARDIS, maybe that'll help. Oh, you did this. Oh no, Doctor. Can we please not? Someone?
I never would. Have you got that? I never would.
Oh my god.
Make the foundation of this society a man who never would.
Wow. That is touching. I'm so sorry that you have to go through all of this pain again and again and again.
It's happening. The terraforming. Build a city. Nice and safe underground.
I want to see how it looks. Let's go home. Why are they still showing her? Is it just to say goodbye? Or is there more?
You'll be the same one day. Not me. Never. How could I ever go back to normal life after seeing all this?
True.
I'm gonna travel with that man forever.
I really hope you will. And again, she's gonna wake up. That is the terraforming thing. Or is it the Time Lord thing? It's the terraforming.
Hello, boys.
I knew it! They showed it way too often.
Jenny, what are you doing? Come back.
Sorry, can't stop.
She wants to see her father.
Creatures to rescue, creatures to defeat. And an awful lot of running to do.
So she wants to do what her dad does. Interesting. Okay. So that means we do get something out of this episode. Something that stays with us. At least it's somewhere out there in the universe. It's not with the Doctor at the moment, or she is not with the Doctor at the moment, but she's out there. And I guess someday they might meet again. Interesting. And I really like that we did get such an outcome, such a positive outcome out of this episode. Because to be honest with you, this wasn't the strongest one of the Doctor Who episodes. To be really honest here, I think this for me was the weakest of the 4th series for now. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I guess most of it is because of the fact that this was an episode in which 90% of the time we were seeing a war going on. People shooting aliens, aliens shooting people. There were other scenes where we saw the Doctor talking or the other people talking. But most of the time we saw people shooting each other. At least this is my impression from like a minute after watching the episode. And I'm not really into these war scenarios. We had that in the last episode of Doctor Who too. Can you remember where I said the whole shooting stuff was dragged way too long and I didn't really enjoy it? And in this episode it felt like 90% of the time it was shooting that was going on. But as I said, there is something really positive, or at least I think it's positive, that came out of this episode, which is his daughter. And she has 2 hearts. She has a good heart. She wants to help people. She wants to do the same as a father does. I thought she might say in the ending scene over there, I thought she might say, I want to look for my father. I want to find him again. But she didn't. She wants to go on her own. At least for now. Okay. I'm very curious how long it's gonna take until they will find each other again. I also did like the half. That's what they were called, right? Those fish aliens. I really liked their design. It was so creative. Half fish, half human, and with those bubbly things in front of their mouths, and they couldn't talk. But somehow I want to know how Martha understood that fish man alien. But their design was very creative and I liked it very, very much. And I was sad when that one half died outside because he sacrificed himself for Martha. I'm happy he did because Martha still lives. But I was very sad, and it reminded me of that scene that came to my mind immediately. I don't know if you know it from that movie, The Never-Ending Story. The scene with Atreyu and the horse that gets stuck in the mud and dies, and he tries to get it out, but he's not strong enough. That's what this scene reminded me of. It was really sad. Also, I like the design of the planet. When Martha was outside and you could see like the shadows of the buildings and stuff. I said it wasn't very green, very like much light going on, but it looked really good. It looked kind of horrifying on the one side, but it looked really... I would want to visit that city, especially after the terraforming process. It must look really beautiful. Or is this terraforming process? No, it's not only inside of their thing. The doctor said it's going to like rebuild the whole planet, which is such a cool thing. We need this device. Can you please make one for the planet Earth, Doctor? Another scene that I really did like was the one where the doctor was talking about war. There were multiple scenes in this where they were talking about war and how stupid war is. And I really liked the dialogue in between the bad general, and the doctor, Donna and Martha. When he was, for example, talking about, yeah, I want peace, and for that to happen, all of the other people have to die. Or, yes, I want peace, but for that to happen, I need to have everything, and the others have to lose everything they own. Well, yeah, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. That's how you start a war. It's not how you end a war. And I don't want to get into the today and reality and such stuff. It's very sad if you compare this to the situation that's going on in the world today. That's all I'm gonna say. Usually if we touch on the topic in Doctor Who that's going on in the real world too, I pick up on it and talk about it in my afterthoughts. But I guess this topic is very, very sensitive, and I don't want to... I just don't want to say something that's wrong or does offend anyone, or I don't know. It's just a too sensitive topic. So I'm gonna leave it there. But it was very interesting, their take on what war is and how to end war. Also the scene with the backflips. That was a good one, and I didn't expect that. She is so fit. That was really good. Now Martha is back in reality. She's back with her fiancé. Donna is back with the doctor. I also like that little dialogue between her and Martha in the end there, when Martha said something like, yeah, I'm finished with traveling with the doctor, and one day you'll be too. And she's like, no, I'm gonna travel with him forever and ever. And that's very interesting. And it immediately reminded me of the school reunion episode and the scene where the doctor is talking to Rose, telling her that he can travel with her for her whole life, but she won't be able to travel with him for his whole life. Which made me very sad when I watched it, and that was what I had in mind while watching this episode. Which is very sad. And the doctor has to let go of so many people. In this episode too, he just got a daughter, and he was like, yeah, she's not really my daughter. This is just some chemical processes. This is nothing real. But in the moment that he saw her die, he felt it. And that's very sad, because in this moment that he got those feelings, it was way too late. I mean, it's not. We know it's not, but he doesn't. For him, she's dead. Yeah, so I guess even though I had the impression that this episode wasn't a very strong one, there is much stuff that came out of it, if I think about it. It really did. It's just the underlying topic of war that didn't go well with me, but I mean, it's okay. Everyone has their own preferences, right? And the war is none of mine. I do not watch war movies. I just saw the one movie, that very famous one, Soldier James Ryan, or how it's called. I can't even remember. That's the only one that I have seen, because I don't like those kind of movies when people are just shooting at each other. This is not my thing. But each their own, right? So, I guess we're gonna go into the IMDb rating, because I want to see whether I'm the only one who thinks this episode is a weaker one, or maybe, I don't know, what you think about it. Let's go straight to the IMDb rating, because I want to find out. Okay, here we are. My personal rating. Like I said, not really my episode, but much of it was interesting nonetheless, and we had some scenes in there that were really good. Really good. Most of the scenes in which there was dialogue was really well written. So I would want to give it a 7 point something. It's not a 6 point, no. Even though it's a weak one, it's a 7 point something. I'd give it a 7 point... Wait, the Alien episode in the first series had 7.0, right? So I'd give this one a 7.4. Yes, this is my rating, 7.4. Let's see what you guys say. Sandharan, oh, that was a good one. Poison Sky, yes. The Doctor's Daughter, 7.6. Oh, well, we're not far apart. So, interesting. The last 3 episodes to have a similar rating. I guess it's just some kind of pause in between, just to take a breath, and then we're getting closer to the finale. We're gonna get those episodes too. I know it. I know it. I know that Doctor Who's able to do that. It's just we take a step back, we're breathing, and then we're gonna start worrying again. Okay, I hope you had fun watching the episode together with me. I will see each and every single one of you with my next upload, and I hope you're having a nice day. Until then, bye!